In what other situations do we withdraw our attention?
Meditation.
Meditation. So yoga?
Anything.
If we're getting a massage, if we're giving a massage?
Well, it depends. You give your attention to something, you withdraw it from something else.
Okay.
So we think it's really good to think about focus, to think about choice, to think about selectively sifting, to think about focusing based upon how the thought feels. That's really what we are encouraging you to do. Feel your way to your thoughts. And what happens is, of course, a thought produces an emotion because the thought that you are focused upon with your conscious physical equation has a constant reference point, which is the thought that the source within you is thinking about the same thing at the same time. So you have the potential ability, which we are really encouraging that you foster and become excellent at. You have the ability to sense how your focus is blending or not with the focus that that broader perspective is holding about the same thing at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And so we're tuning forks for the people around us in the world as well.
Give us more about what you think about that.
If we are all one, and we're being conscious of our thought,
yeah,
and we're choosing to select thoughts that are in alignment with source, the only thing we can be is an example to our neighbors and our brothers and our friends.
Good, and we like where you're going with that. Let's break it down a little bit. In the statement, we are all one, just assume with us, because it is mostly the way that it is. The source within you, your inner beings, who hold no resistance, are resonant enough that it could be considered all one. But you come in your diversity and difference and balance in order to find new experiences to focus upon. And so while we are all one, there is a diversity that makes us different, especially out here on the leading edge where you are. So when you talk about your physical human power of influence, it is important to acknowledge that it is tremendously enhanced if you are first choosing to be in alignment with the source within you, who is in alignment with all that is non-physically focused. Mm-hmm. That's why we say there's a leverage in that. So your power of influence for good is huge. Your power of influence for not good
is equally as huge.
Is paltry by comparison. Because the source within you is the dominant energy that you are harnessing, aligning with, and flowing. When you disconnect yourself from it, that's too strong a word, but when you pinch it off, yes, law of attraction will hook you up with others who feel like you do. And there is some awareness of that. In other words, there are streams of that sort of negative consciousness and thought. But compared to that source, it doesn't even apply. That's why it is ridiculous that humans talk about devil or demon and try to give that concept equivalent or greater power than this stream of well-being that is at the core of all that is. Good conversation. Now what?
Thank you.